Hi guys, and welcome back to this tutorial. So again, in this section we are trying to make sure that the player collects the different petrol cans there. So here we have a first person controller, and if you remember well, if you go back, just to show you quickly to the first level, I'm going to save this. So if you go back to the first level, you should see that your first person controller has a script called collect object. So we're going to use the exact same script. So again, I'm going to go to level 2, and in level 2 again I have a first person controller. So again, I'm going to add the script called collect object. Okay, so again, this script will be linked to my first person controller, and now I have to account for the fact that we're gonna deal with petrol can. So here we're gonna say that if the tag of the object is petrol can, if this is the case, then we will do, I suppose, two things. Before I go ahead, I might need to create another variable. So int nb cans collected. Okay, and again, this variable will be used to count the number of cans that I've selected, so that I have collected. Sorry. So again, here is going to be equal to 0 at the very start. Okay, and done. And again, what I will do whenever I collide with them is I will just increase this number. So again, +1. Okay, and I will eventually destroy this object. So again, I'm going to use the exact same code here. So I'm going to copy paste it and destroy the actual petrol can. Okay, and again I have a typo here, so remove that. Okay, so again, if the tag is petrol can, I will increase the number of petrol cans collected, and also I will destroy the actual object. Okay, so I'm going to save that, go back to Unity, let the code compile automatically, and then play my scene and move toward these different boxes. And again, I'm expecting that upon collision, they should disappear. And again, the value of NB cans collected should be increased. I haven't printed this information, but I could do that so that you can see that this number is increasing as well automatically. Okay, so let's have a quick look. Okay, so it's taking a bit of time there, but we're getting there. So again, what you can see is that I have my different boxes there, and as I move towards them, they disappear. Okay, which is working perfectly. Now, what I could do is that I could write a message in the console window. So I could go to the console here and print something like collected, and then plus NB cans collected plus cans. Okay, so in this instance, basically, that should be a plus here. I'm just displaying the number of cans collected in the console window. So save that, go back to Unity. I'm gonna again play my scene once the script has been compiled. What we should see in the actual console window is that the actual number of cans that have been collected is displayed or in the console window. So again, it won't be in the user interface, it will be in the console window because I use the command called print. And what I will need to do later on is to create a user interface for that. So again, if I click here and collide, you can see at the very bottom of my screen, you can see that collected 1 can, and again, if I start to move forward again, this number will go up to 2. So this is working properly. And again, in the next section, what we'll try to do is to display a message on screen as we have done previously in the previous level, and then try to activate the plane whenever I have managed to collect a specific number of cans.